Volcanoes. What is a volcano? Volcanoes are mountains/hills which transfers magma from the mantle onto the Earth's surface.
Let's look at the inside of a volcano. Inside of a volcano, there is a magma chamber, volcanic vent, main vent, crater, and secondary vent.
A magma chamber is a large underground pool of molten magma. Volcanic vents are openings where the magma is exposed to the Earth's surface. The main vent is the exit point for magma coming out from the magma chamber.
The crater is a hole on a volcano where the magma erupts from. It can mostly be found at the top of a volcano.
Secondary vents are smaller openings from which the magma can escape.
The three types of volcanoes are cinder cone volcano, composite cone volcano, and shield volcano. Volcanoes can cause destruction, deaths, air pollution, tsunamis, mud flows, earthquake, volcanic acid rain, and peristaltic flow. Volcanoes can also cause more hazards to occur like tsunamis and earthquakes. Tsunamis are caused by underwater earthquakes due to moving plates, and earthquakes are also caused by moving plates. There are primary and secondary impacts to volcanoes.
The primary impacts are loss of deaths, destruction to the environment, e.g. homes, buildings, plants and harvest locations. Thousands of people are left without homes, local water source and crops can be contaminated, people become uncivil, fires can spread onto forests, landslides and tsunamis and earthquakes. The secondary impacts are diseases spread, people become refugees, lots of money is wasted due to destroyed houses and buildings, loss of local agriculture. We can lessen the impacts by reducing global warming. Always keep a survival kit. In the kit, keep a mask, canned food, water, first aid, and keep your skin as covered as possible. We can predict volcanoes by checking the temperature. The temperature rises when a volcano will erupt. And if people know how to accurately predict a volcano eruption, there will be less damage. We at least have people called volcanologists. They know how to predict a volcano eruption. They warn the government, which helps us to be prepared for the eruption. We can also use satellites to predict a volcano. Now let's talk about the Ring of Fire. Volcanoes can mostly be found on tectonic plate boundaries. Lots of them can be found on the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is an area in the Pacific Ocean where a big amount of volcanoes and earthquakes. Most of the volcanoes are active. The Ring of Fire was formed by covering plates, subducting little by little, new volcanoes would appear. The Ring of Fire has 454 volcanoes, which are more than 70% of the world's active and dormant volcanoes. Kilauea, which is considered the most active volcano in the world, is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire will sometimes be called the Circum-Pacific Belt.